where's my coffee? So it's been 1 season since I took a break from Pool League, and I wanted to share what I learned. It's not very pretty. 3 major things happened. 2 good, 1 bad. First, the good news. The first is that under a relaxed setting, outside of pressure of victory, I was able to get familiar with my stroke, work on my fundamentals, and get really familiar with my weaknesses. If I were to miss a shot, I wouldn't freak out. I would understand why, and I would correct it. I got pretty familiar with what my body was trying to do to compensate for my fundamental errors. The second thing that happened was that I got really relaxed. It made pool really personal to me. Not to say that pool wasn't personal, it just took a step deeper, getting familiar with the table and understanding better what the table wanted. This is still a work in progress. I now have a theory that it's best to learn when the subconscious to conscious growth curve is closely aligned with relaxation. Now for the con. I went back to tourneys recently. It was not good. I shot too aggressively. I was trying to run out. I took very few safeties. I just went for everything. The second thing that happened was that some of my fundamentals started to break down. That's pretty bad. This can only mean that my fundamentals are not as ingrained as I thought they were. I think I'm gonna take a step back from that for a little bit. Needless to say, I'm losing by a lot. And not only that, I didn't care about losing, and then I got frustrated at myself for not caring about losing. Competitive drive loss. I'm in a kind of a mental funk right now. I just don't know, man. I spent some time with an old pro in New York City, and he said that he's seen a lot of people shoot for very selfish reasons. To impress someone, to prove something, to prove a point, to prove themselves. I started shooting because I wanted to prove that women can play just as well as guys. That served me for a few years. When I got to a point when I needed to perform more, when I needed to do more, I just didn't have what it took to get me through to that point. When you're looking at your own shortcomings in the face, shit gets real. I'm going through some kind of learning dip, and I need to be patient in order to see the results of my work. Until then, I would have to stomach a lot of losses, and that's going to be really hard to take. You're not 100% sure whether you're going to come out the other end. But I've been through this before, and I've came out stronger. So I have faith that I will. If you're going through something like that too, I believe that all the work we put into something will come out somewhere. Have a goal to try to accomplish something. Keep it up. Thanks for listening to my silly little channel, and yeah, I'm gonna post more content. I'm trying to keep things simple. There's so much great work out there too. Complicated and great. Keep shooting. I love pool. Pool is beautiful. Cheers.
No, you're not.
I've been shooting pool 50 or more years.
I don't believe it. You're pulling mine.
And never worked a day in my life, Josh.
But if you're that successful, why should you work on anything else?
That's right.